Okay, hello. Thank you for your patience while I started late and then ate cookies. Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back. Thanks for coming out. Welcome Gamer Girl Gwen, welcome Leku, welcome Carencio, welcome Aleph, welcome anyone viewing anonymously. It is Friday the following week, and I am indeed here. Pardon me. Yeah, Katson says hi. That's why I was late. We had a nice evening hanging out on the interwebs. But yes, Katson says hello. Yeah, Heaven Will Be Mine is on the radar. We'll figure it out when we figure it out. But it has not been forgotten. So, today, let's get these off the screen and do brief community news. The Homestuck Independent Creative Union has put out a very important poll. As you can see here, Homestuck merchandise interest form. So, if you have not seen this or filled it out yet, or, if you are inclined to pass it on, I'll put links in the chat and in the description if you happen to be watching on YouTube to both of the places where you can pass this along. But yeah, I was gonna check. Alright, I'm just getting my YouTube file put together because I forgot to do that the first time. I don't know if it will show the form or not because I've already filled it out. I imagine yes. So I can't actually look at the form with you all. But you can see kind of from the preview here, it's like, what are your favorite groups of characters, favorite individuals, specific merch that you would be interested in seeing, all of those kinds of things. So have your opinion be heard, because of course, yes, right, their blurb here. Thank you very much for supporting the Carcat Plush campaign. We want to keep the ball rolling. Homestuck Independent Creative Union wants to know what kind of future Homestuck merchandise you're interested in. So, you can poke that. Sorry, I'm distracted. The dog is in here right now. He's chilling. Anyway. Yeah, that was kind of it in terms of community news for this week. Links to share. Yeah, so without further ado, Vriska has been waiting for us, specifically. Vriska has been waiting for a very long time to continue our journey here. Hello, Nostra, and welcome. Yes, it is Vriska time. So, I was already kind of thinking this just from like general energy levels, but especially now that I'm starting really late. We'll do chapter 2. That will be our stream for today. And I think that's one of the longer ones anyway. So it should still take us, a good chunk to get through. I'm pretty sure that is one of the longer ones. But that is the plan for today. Got some sniffing action happening over in the dog corner. He does enjoy sniffing. Yeah. What's it called? Yes, okay. We have set the course, and let's begin. Chapter 2. Right, this song is a little quiet, but I don't know if later ones come in at a different volume or not. So, once again, I don't know, just let me know if the audio is weird in any particular way. I'm gonna have like one more sip of water. Okay. Oh. Hi, Vriska. Hi, Tavros. Should I be worried about the fact that you are not talking? When that is your favorite thing to do, usually? Maybe. Fucking drama queen. Maybe. Who cares? Okay, then. Should I maybe do or say something? It doesn't matter. We can do whatever you want. Is this a trick? I can never tell. No, Tavros. I've already tried tricking you. It doesn't work. I've apologized. I've killed you. I've apologized. I've killed you. You've killed me. You've paralyzed me, disfigured me. We traveled the world together. We built you an army, had several revolutions, and you got to do your little dance 1,000 times over. Whoa. Badass. Not that you remember any of it, asshole. And even worse, none of it was what I was supposed to do, apparently. Now I'm too tired to try and fix this anymore. I think it's time we face the music. You broke me, pupa. Oh. My bad. And also my bad for not remembering things that didn't actually happen. So, do you really mean it? Mean what? Participating in an activity of my own choosing. Sure, why the hell not? What do you want to do? Well, if you are being honest and not lying, then I want... to play a game. Want to play a game. That's what you want to do? Actually? It's what I always want to do. I can go set everything up. Unless you were doing that thing where you tell me a thing that is untrue. Again. What will you do? Fine. I'm already here. Might as well knock another option off the list, I guess. Let's play a game. Oh, yay! I won. That was awesome. My character earned so much XP. But I won. Why hasn't this place spit me out yet? While you wait for whatever you seem to think will happen, let's play another session. no offense, dude, but that was incredibly easy for me. Do you really think you'll stand a chance at winning the next game? Maybe not. But I don't care that much about losing. I just want to play. Yeah, boy! Mixolady, hello! And, oh, the song is a remix of Ghost Town by the band The Specials. Neat. Oh, it's like Buddhism. Yeah, I like this for Tavros and also for Vriska. In that way, it's like we are both winners. Vriska has to look over her attachments to the material realm to achieve enlightenment. No, we are not. I won. You didn't, and you have to accept that. Okay, but I don't. Or I guess I do, but not in the way you want me to. In that case, let's play another session. Let's just keep playing sessions over and over again and never stop. And for the rest of forever, you will lose every single one of them. How does that make you feel? You still okay with that? Well, though it would be exciting to win if we play and I could lose in a new, different way. That is also pretty exciting still. Fitting truck to be given the name. Oh yes, Ghost Town. Most alien thing to their culture. Yeah. There's skill issue for not understanding playing for fun. I mean, yeah, this has been kind of a really big part of Vriska's whole deal, is she's very win-focused, for lack of a better way to put it. Like how achieving Super Saiyan requires a tranquil heart. It was compared to a hyperbolic time chamber by James Roach. Interesting. Yes, yes. Like an adventure. Damn. That is... That is quite possibly the gayest thing I have ever heard someone say, Nitram. Oh my god. Forgot that was in there. What does that, even mean? I don't know. It's a human word Dave would repeat all the time before I started using it against him. They tried explaining the context a few times, but honestly, none of it made any sense. It was just only a bunch of made-up crap from a dead alien culture. Dave Strider taught an alien homophobia. He sure fucking did. I'm like picturing it now, and it's very funny. Was that, I think, hold on. I want to double check that I'm remembering this correctly before I say it. Yes, I am remembering it correctly. That was the, is bonus comic 19, which, now I don't remember what month this was originally for, but that's the scenario described is this bonus comic. Let's go over the plan one more time. Come on, I think we all get it. Me and my teen bro and Terzi go to a roof and bum rush a couple jacks. And what's the backup plan if you run into a tight spot? Sounds kinda gay, so problems won't happen. Awesome! We're doing this again? You know what I think, Strider? I think you're gay. What? Oh, okay. I feel like you still don't know what that... Let me explain, because it's just gay a million times. We on the same page now? Okay, great. Let's get back to the meeting. So that was... This precise scenario is the exact bonus comic that just got released. Publicly released anyway. I wish that I could remember what fucking month that was originally would have been for, because now I don't remember what their schedule is for releasing Patreon content publicly. But anyway, it just tweets me as being relevant here. I know what you are. Dave? What? Right, because this Tavros doesn't know who the fuck Dave is. Oh, 1 week till 10/25. True. 1 week till 10/25. Oh my god, there's another important date. Let me double check I'm getting my numbers right. This coming Monday, October 21st, is the 7-year anniversary of my first stream on this channel. I mean, or ever, but like 7 fucking years. That is completely fucking bonkers. So yeah, I kind of forgot about that. It's been kind of in and out of my... I'll remember it in a flash and be like, oh wow, and then forget again. Yeah, so... Ooh, maybe I'll talk a little more about that tomorrow. But yeah, that is also coming up, which is something for sure. Yeah. Oh yes, appreciate celebratory emotes. Yeah, 7 years ago, I turned on my fucking school computer, my university note-taking computer, and started streaming because I did not have a microphone for my desktop. And there's still a bunch of clips from like many years ago if you are so inclined to go back and see how fucking awful the audio video quality was. We have evolved somewhat, which is neat. But yeah, damn. But yeah, in 10/25, Homestuck number. There now, I know. Oh, I keep forgetting that does that because it's RenPy controls. I'm not looking at the whole thing yet because I'm still doing my thing where I'm looking at the news post in order. But I just want to double check that I have the right info in mind. 2 updates this month. Okay, yes. So there is a second update that's coming out this month. I'm gonna guess 10/25 will be the date for that, so that would be cool. And we won't be caught up on stream stuff yet by then, probably, but at least that one I'll probably be reading it a little bit closer to the actual release date than this, because this first Tavros thing here would have been like late July even. Anyway, dates and numbers, 7 fucking years. Yeah, I'll talk about that later. Tavros is waiting and he's very confused. Ugh, who cares? Essentially, it's just what you call people after they say something incredibly inane and need to shut up. Okay. Well then, Vriska, I think you are gay too. Tavros, you can't just call me gay when I haven't said anything stupid. That's not how this works. You and I are both stupid gay. Now, based off the rules of gay, we have to shut up and game. Two gay nerds fighting over who's gayer. I love it. Based off the rules of gay, we have to shut up and game. It's pretty fucking gay. Alright, gamers. I'm not gay. Stop saying I'm gay. I swear, you're more bullheaded than Carcat sometimes. Bullheaded. At least he concedes to being pissed off and giving a shit. Come on, you can be honest with me for once. It bothers you, right? Always being too weak to fight. Always getting dealt a bad hand. Maybe? But also, if someone didn't lose, following all these rules wouldn't be very amusing. So really, losing is actually a fine and normal thing to happen. What is your fucking problem, man? Literally nothing? You are really concerning yourself here with me losing. Because it's frustrating. You act completely unaware of the fact that the world is working against you. I don't believe that's necessarily true. You couldn't even fit in your own Raccoon because of your horns. What kind of sick joke is that? Yes, that is unfortunate. But not a big deal. Okay, sure. That was a weak example, and at this point in your life, nothing bad had happened yet. But it was coming. You could dream of Cavalry Reapers all you wanted. But whether it was on or off planet, you weren't going to skate by forever. You were doomed, Tavros, and you didn't even care. But I wasn't. Alternia was. And the only person that ever killed me was you, Vriska. Aha! So you do remember everything, you big liar. No. What? What? Ah! My dog did not like that noise. Oh god, it's coming back to me so clearly why exactly I hated you so much. You're like a moo beast walking up to the bolt gun out of its own volition. Like, what is it? Do you hate yourself so much trying to survive was a hassle for you? I don't think that thought ever crossed my mind. Well, it should have. You know, fine. You weren't good enough to live, but you could have had the decency to be afraid. Sensing some projection of fears here. I guess I can't say these ideas don't make sense to someone that's not me. Yet, applied to me as my own thoughts, they are completely make-believe. I don't understand where they are coming from. It is as if you are confusing me with the, feelings of somebody else. Or... Oh! Shut up. No, he nailed it. She's projecting hard. Are you the somebody else, Vriska? Ugh. Huh. What word, if there was one, would be used for this phenomenon? I swear it's been so long since I read this the first time that I forgot that this is straight up a line in the fucking thing. I think if a certain uppity human was here, she'd call it projecting. True, you do treat me like a project. There is, I think, a much better way to put it. It's as if I'm your Rufio. No. Yes. But instead of being your best pal with high self-esteem, I remind you of all your fears and bad thoughts and am very real. Nope, absolutely not. I think I am most definitely hitting the nail on the head here. Wrong, 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 wrong! Oh, my dog also did not like me doing that. Anytime I do something he doesn't like, I catch just like out of the corner of my eye his head popping up like, what the fuck? No need to be ashamed of your insane delusions. Jesus Christ, Tavros. Yeah, I know what you are. It's on theme 2. Count them. Oh, I did. That's 8 wrongs, baby. Oh, there's a 9th. Wrong! Ugh. That was... I can't yell like that right now. Wrong! Close enough. I love now knowing that you have problems. I love knowing that you have problems. That's so fucking funny. And I think you are actually being incredibly smart. Perhaps Rufio was too fake for an imaginary friend, and that's why my self-esteem never improved. What I mean is, we both could be projects for each other. This is sounding a little pale. No. Yes. I feel so very inspired right now. I could do a little dance. Don't. Okay, then consider. In our next campaign, the boy Scarlark becomes his own, blue fairy. Yes, do it, you bastard! Yeah. Dance, Tavros, dance! Yeah, I've got, all those little dancing guys as my notification things. Just noticed that this... Oh yeah, that is a very cute emote. Yeah, I also would love to see more Tavros dancing. Guy can really cut a rug, you know? You're not blue, Tavros. Don't start pretending to be blue. I won't. I will instead be the much rarer bronze fairy who commands beasts with her resplendent song, but is actually using her psychic powers. And she will be super nice and soft and awesome because everyone likes her. Contrary to her evil fairy friend, who everyone hates for being a big asshole. Oh my god. Sorry. No, you're not. You're totally proud of yourself. Yes, he is, and he should be. Need this fanfic? What, of the game that they play where Tavros is the bronze fairy? Okay, I'm not. Ugh, fuck it. What other choice do I have but to be on board with this fuck it. What other choice do I have but to be on board with this whole train wreck? Let's play some games for girls. I'll get the character sheets. Where did you put them? Oh, that was, pretty easy. I was mostly joking. Were you? Were you really? I think I need some time to think on that. You know what I realized, Tavros? This might be the first time I ever seriously sat down and bothered to listen to you. And for the first time, it's hitting me. You're kind of nuts. the bronze and blue fairies, yeah. Perhaps, Vriska, this is what needed to happen all those bajillion other times you were forcing him to do what you wanted to do. Maybe you needed to sit down and listen to him for once. I love it though. You're kind of nuts. Yeah, Tavros is a bit of an oddball. And I do enjoy that about him. That's funny to hear, coming from you, of all people. You're right. That is funny. Or, you're right, it is funny. This whole time, I thought I was supposed to be pushing you. It's so obvious now. That was pretty fucking stupid of me. There was nothing I could have done to change your mind, huh? Yeah! I was waiting for... I couldn't remember when she came in, but hello, my sweet. I love Aradia very much. Alright, Aradia bot voice. Exactly. You're finally starting to get it. Now we are on the land of maps and treasure. Tavros' planet, if I am remembering correctly. Where the hell am I? Tavros? Aradia bot? Lomat. Oh, I did get it. Yay. I am not going to kill you. In case you were wondering. Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Are you aware of the situation? Does this mean I finally cleared Tavros and you're the next level of hell tier? I wouldn't say that. More accurately, this is the boss fight to drive the point home. Yeah, team charge! You thought it was Vriska's planet? Maps, treasures, pirates? I'm gonna look it up. Because I think it was... Wow, that was a lot of typos. Is Vriska... Oh, yes. Yes, I did flip some things around there. Oh no, that's not what I was looking for. Sorry. Tavros is Land of Sands and Zephyr. Okay, yeah. Jumbled up in that oft revisited dream bubble. Yeah. Why the confusion? Yeah, because, yeah, the dream bubble stuff, but also just the fact that, like, Tavros and Vriska spent so much time together in the game, and for some reason I thought that they were getting through Tavros' planet. I mean, they do work through Tavros' planet together, but that's not what this is here yet. During section you couldn't stop thinking about Broadway Aradia. I'm just your problem. Thanks for introducing me to that. Oh, is that from me mentioning that in an earlier stream? That is a really good one. That Broadway Aradia, I'm just your problem cover. Oh, wow, many pages spent in that specific bubble. Guess Hussey liked it, yeah. The cashier end stream when you're done with this chapter. Okay. Yeah, that's very... I mean, if you want to keep it, I was gonna stop after this chapter anyway. So, food for thought. You can rescind that if you want, because I was planning on only doing this chapter today anyways. I can't tell if my dog wants to leave or not. Oh no. No, he was just changing spots. He's fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So keep that docked. And we'll circle back. But yeah, this is today's stream. Right, okay. Yes. Land of Maps and Treasure, this is Vriska's planet. Oh, duh, because her fucking quest bed is right there. Sorry, just like, of course. Anyway, like sequences of events and etc. Yes, more accurately, this is the boss fight to drive the point home. Team charge is a package deal. How is that allowed? Because shut up. Shut up is how. Rude. But honestly, I'm so happy to see a new face that I'm not even mad about it. What will you do? That said, if I was confused before, now I'm really lost. Shouldn't we be back at your hive with me on my knees telling you I wished I never killed you or something? Take my eternity with those ghostly dead Take my eternity with those ghostly dead jerks on the chin and let you live out your life. After everything that has happened, you still think the point of all this is more punishment? It's not. We've done that already. It doesn't work. But you felt better the first time, right? Remember how good this moment was? Taking life into your own hands and getting the last fist in this cycle of revenge? You got me so good. You can't go back and say killing me was meaningless now. Yes, I can. I'm a robot. I don't feel good or bad or justified. I just do my job. Come on! Even while piloting that hunk of tin, you have to admit it was a little satisfying. Maybe for you. Excuse me? What I mean is, you got exactly what you wanted. You were exonerated, Vriska. That's what it's always been about. Ugh, don't say that. I worked my ass off to make things right. I never once asked to be forgiven for free. I always paid the price. Would it kill you to notice that? To see how hard I'm trying? Probably. Does it even matter? Yeah, because this whole thing is exploring her whole thing about punishment and balance and paying the price and acknowledging reality, and like sometimes punishment on punishment is not actually the solution. Who can afford to care when they know you are going to hurt them again? I won't! You will. Fine! But what am I supposed to do then? Get beaten and bruised and mutilated and hate myself forever, knowing none of it will ever be enough? Sure. That's how you like it, anyways. Always taking. Never compromising. That's how you see me? You blue-blooded trash can. Who cares what you think, then? None of this is real anyways. And that means the usual rules don't apply, right? Who needs to sit around arguing when I can make you care? Why are you hesitating? What will you do? This is the only way, right? What will you do? This is how you win. What will you do? Do it. What will you do? Damn it! Good job. Ah, shut up. I thought you said you weren't going to punish me anymore. I'm not. That was a test. And you passed. Great. Glad to hear it. Can you tell me how to get out of here now? I mean, what do I have to do to finally redeem myself? You're not here to be redeemed, Vriska. You're here to grow up. What the hell does that mean? You are very good at saying sorry. Probably because you are constantly creating situations you have to say sorry for. Why is that? Because I'm a big idiot who sucks. Okay. But I have to be this way. When everyone else starts slacking off and getting complacent, I'm the bossy broad that shakes everything up and puts them back on track. That's kind of sad. Said the thing. Just head up to here with what you do. I've entirely lost meaning. Well, we'll be seeing a lot more of them moving along these pathways. Chapters. No, it's not. It's awesome. Do you even want to be that bossy broad? Of course I do. If I wasn't, what good would I be to anyone? What would even be the point of keeping me around? Of being alive? Oop. That doesn't sound great. Yeah, big oof. See what I mean? That is a very sad thing to say. I don't think it's true either. I think that even at your most useless self, there is a place in the world for you. And people in it that want to share a life with you if you let them. You can't mean that. I do. Aradia. Am I the problem? Shocked face. I am going to explode again. I'm being serious. If I hear you out, take all this crap seriously. Do you actually think I could change? Of course. You already have. I have? Well, you did just genuinely listen to Tavros. That's a big one. For starters. Among other things. Yes. Alternia and the game and the meteor and everything else you've lived through have made you incrementally different than you were before. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, okay, also that, of course. There's a place for everyone. Vriska can be the janitor. And Eridan's the bus driver. And you know, that fucking Tumblr post? Anyone? It would be way too much of a tangent for me to try and find it. But it's fucking classic Tumblr post about, like, stories that have astronomically large casts of characters and fanfic authors who try to fit every single one of them into their fic, regardless of whether or not they're, like, actually relevant to the plot. So Eridan's the bus driver, and Vriska's the janitor. Good scrub. You are in constant motion every moment you're alive. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. That's actually kind of nice to hear. Or I wasn't expecting you to say that. Emphasis. That's why stagnation and cycles are so dangerous. You get comfortable with their routine, all the while ignorant to the corruption consistently layering on top of itself, slowly making you worse, and worse, and worse, until nothing is left. Jeez. There it is. There is that fucking Mojito patented bummer. Yeah. I don't completely get it, honestly. That aligns with your aspect. Light players define themselves by their direct actions and understanding. The unique privilege of being a time player is our intrinsic knowledge of how it all keeps happening. Work stuck? Are you referring to a specific AU or just the general concept of them all having normal human jobs? Ship's only as good as their captain, but a captain is only as good as their crew's trust and faith in her. Vriska still likes pirates, right? She does. That she does. So cool. Fine. Maybe you've got a point. Maybe there is somebody out there still waiting for me, even after all my fumbling. God. Heresy. I am really excited to get more meat planet stuff. I want more Terzi, and I want the little guys that Rosenjerk created. I want to see them. It's something, I guess. Can I ask one more question? Okay. Not to beat a dead robot, but despite everything that happened, could we have ever been friends? You mean if you had put in the time and worked on who you are and become ultimately the best version of yourself? No. Can I ask why? Do you hate me that much? I don't hate you. But I don't want to spend my time on you either. It's a perfectly valid way to feel about a person. But that, again, is another one of the things that irritates Vriska more than anything. Ambivalence. Indifference. Especially when it comes to things that she really cares deeply about. Okay. Vriska, take Aradia's hand. The quest bed. Tavros is back, and it's alive, Aradia! I know it doesn't change anything, because it already happened, and also, you two aren't even real. But I actually am sorry for everything. You're right. It's definitely pointless to say, but it is an appreciated gesture. And it's not going to be the same again. I'll stick with it this time. I promise. We know. You have to. No one else is going to save you now. Because it's just me left. Yes. It's just you. Good luck, Vriska. I hope you get better soon. Whew! Just don't say things that might actually be here. See? Yeah. Now we have to kill you. But, level complete. Oh, right. I forgot about the lens screens. So, they haven't named the candle in the way that, like, John's plucky hat is named or whatever. Why is the text so blurry? Like, did they run it through 3 different programs? It's possible that this image was made at standard panel size and then blown up to fit this larger than standard panel size panel. But yeah, it is like that in game too, like I'm seeing it too. But so I imagine that's why, because like this is a template that has existed, you know, for a very long time as a standard Homestuck panel template to use. So I imagine that's why things are just like a little bit fuzzy. Let's read all of these tiers. Dante Basco's Inferno. Oh, Dante Basco. I saw on Tumblr the other day, it crossed my dashboard, that one of the posts from when back in, it was fucking like 2014, I think it was, that he was live blogging his reading through Tumblr because so many people were yelling at him to read it. And when he got to the end of the open bound with Aranya's explanation table, and the description for Rufio is just a direct apology to him. Poor Dante, he arguably didn't deserve all that. I mean, during the time that he was involved in more fandom-y stuff with Homestuck, he seemed like he was having a pretty good time. So, I don't feel too bad about it. Yes, Dante Basco's Inferno. Machiavellian Pixie Girl. Lonely Candle. Third Eye Blind. Hedonic Heatstroke. Skinner's Bane. Bridge Unburner. Devil's Advocacy. Moral Quandary. Ethical Fire Hazard. Molten Lava. Inflamed Consent instead of informed. It's really fucking funny. Cognition Switch. Twin Flames. Mental Gymnast. I saw a couple of you really enjoying that one in chat. And Boundary Respecter. You did. That's true as well. Yes, that is correct, Glenn. He did indeed voice Rufio and Voxus as well. Yeah, like he had a great time with it. He was all for it. He was super cool with it. All that stuff. That's true. I think somewhere over the summer when I was, or somewhere during the time I was not streaming, Voxus put out another installment, or am I getting confused? It would be really great if my web browser would actually load a web page properly. Anyway, I'll come back to that when it's loaded. Like 2 per year on average. Yeah, generally. And typically on Homestuck holidays. Now the last time they posted something was, it says 4 months ago, which would have been before my little hiatus, probably. But, yeah, they're up to Act 6, Act 5, Act 1. Actually, I'll just... Yeah. If anyone is so inclined, I'll just kind of do that. There'll be a link in the description. Yeah. Okay, so this beautiful journey of self-reflection, self-discovery and growth, and betterment and change has been kicked off. Yeah, we'll pause there for today, and next time will be chapter 3 plus I'll read the August news post, right? That was the plan. I think that was it. It was July that I... Yes. Okay. Yeah. I've got things... keeping track of it. Doing it. Okay. So... that is stream for today. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but that's what I'm feeling is good at the moment. So, thank you all for joining me once again. Tomorrow, same time, same place. Although, not same time, because ideally I'm going to start on time tomorrow instead of late. But, yeah. I will, again, will feel out, how much reading I'm feeling like is a good idea to do. But we'll do 1 or 2 more chapters tomorrow. For sure. That is the plan. And yeah. That's all we got for today, folks. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I think that's about it. Yeah. 7 years of this. 7 years of this. That's like just totally wild to me. I mean, just like the amount of change that can happen, that has happened in that time period. I was still in university when I started this. I'm not fucking in school anymore. Like, that's so wild. You know, among many other life factors that were very different. That's probably one of the biggest ones, is that I finished my fucking degree. Time flies like an arrow. Yeah, 7 years ago, Voxus was starting their Act 6 Intermission 3 dub. Fruit flies like a banana. Yeah, fucking late 2017 that was. But yeah. Thank you all for coming on this many years journey with me, and welcome, of course, to anyone who's joined a little bit sooner in that time, a little bit later in that time. You know what I mean, right? Happy to have you along for continuing. And 10 years ago, Homestuck unpaused after a year. Yes, that's right. I haven't seen that Decade reread stuff on Tumblr 10 years ago. The pause ended. Yeah. Yeah, 2014. Holy shit. Yeah. What bonkers ass times we live in. Alright. I think I'm petering out. I think I'm starting to just kind of like babble a little bit here, so we're gonna close things down. I will be seeing you all around tomorrow for more Homestuck. This is extremely important. The dog is dreaming. He's all twitchy and he's sighing and he's in his sleep. It's very cute. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. It's time to stop. Okay. Weird to think of it. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Thanks for trying. Oh, shit. See, I remembered. It was the last second. But I did remember there was a video redemption. I almost forgot. Okay. Let me just, there it is. Okay. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. Good night.